first network was my Reliance, and it was a CDMA SIM, not the GSM. That was the first SIM, and first smartphone was also made from Reliance, partnered with which brand I don't remember. That was my first network I used. Later I turned into Aircel, and even Tata Docomo and Uninor and even Airtel. I tried that, and I was in Aircel a lot more because they are offering very good internet connection plans, even internet plans. At that time I was studying my high schools, and it will be around 2006 to 2009. Later I switched to Idea at that time, and again it wasn't that good for me at that time, but calling was better at that time. And again 2010. And one more thing guys, I live in Ballari, Karnataka, India. When people ask about that, it's my location, and based upon that location, and even I traveled many places around this South India, and including Maharashtra, Mumbai, Pune and all. Based upon this I have my experience again, and later I switched to this Reliance Jio around 2015 ending or 2016 early. They were offering free data, and I was present in another state. I purchased later actually. It took some time actually. Hence I purchased in 2016 early year or second quarter maybe, I don't remember. At that time I was using free data, and it was very good guys. The 4G speeds at that time, that 30 to 50 Mbps was not at all a possible thing from any other company before that, and that was possible from Jio, and they are offering free data, the 4G, and along with that they are also offering OLT, and the connection is based upon completely on 4G, not with 2G, 3G or even G, only 4G, and that was really great. What I can say, initiative from them. That was really good. The internet connection before that, what I used Aircel, long time I was using. A lot more difference guys. At that time we are just using social media platforms and all, but when Jio came I was using Hike. If you guys remember Hike Messenger to make video calls, and even this WhatsApp was evolving however, but we are using some other apps. And how many of you remember Google Allo? I don't think so. Let me know in the comment section guys. My favorite messaging app, but for some reason it doesn't hit the market that much, hence that slowed down too. Again it was renamed to something else app, and again Duo calling, I don't remember that much. Again it replaced with Google Meets, and now it's completely available, Google Meets, but that messaging app was my favorite, Google Allo. Okay, that's the case with Aircel SIM. And when Jio came I was using some internet lot more now. Before Jio it was a little bit difficult. I even tried BSNL at that time. They are offering something around 25 rupees per GB in a day, 24 hours. That was the lowest plan I remember. And even Aircel was offering like 298 or something like that for 1 month. It's like 2 GB only. Yeah, that was the plans before Jio. Once Jio came, the data became completely free for several months, and I used that, and I don't have Wi-Fi connection or any routers or anything like that in my home at that point of time. That was the big change in my life. Once Jio entered into that market, the 4G connection, the speeds, and yeah, that was good. And I do face some problems earlier stage connecting calls and all, even with many other networks before. And the voice quality was much better in Jio. Before Jio, the Tata Docomo and whatever the SIMs I use, plenty of SIMs are available, haven't seen such a revolutionary voice calling feature, that is VoLTE, which was HD audio calling. They introduced app also. Even today that is present again, but no one uses that. That was the change. I liked it. I was with Jio. I had a couple of SIMs. Right now also I'm using 4 SIMs. Actually 4 SIM networks, because you know guys, I'm a techie and I use plenty of smartphones. I need to use different accounts for different channels. I run 2 YouTube channels again. So I need that SIM networks, couple of SIMs. That is my requirement. But later what happened is I went to Bangalore working there. I was nearly 2 years there. Yeah, there I was using this one, the same Geo network again. It was fine that time. I haven't faced any issues. The calling features are good. What I said, the HD audio recording, sorry, audio uh, calling, that was really good. And they introduced this Geo Sound. Lot more they have introduced. Whatnot. The multiple apps support Geo TV, Geo Cinema, and the revolution was good again at that time. That was fast growing time for me, at least. Again, that was for country also, maybe differ for other people's. Again, that was a change in my life, the internet connectivity. I really love the Geo at that point of time. Today also I'm loving that. But why I switched from Geo to BSNL, that's the thumbnail and everything. I wasted this 3 minutes. No, that is not wasted, because that is my history with these SIM networks. You are also facing, or you have different experience with your SIM networks, hence I shared my usage patterns and all. Once I come back from Bangalore, I was able to take 2 years, 2 years time. And then I started YouTube channel in 2019 or 18 ending. At that time I just recording the videos, and Geo was offering very good data speeds, but I was getting that speeds only in the morning, very good, where I live in Ballari. There the morning speeds were very good, but even at that speeds I can't able to upload lengthier videos. I was using different channel actually. These two channels are later made in 2020 after COVID. Before that I started a different channel. It's simply I didn't use it because that's a different case. Again, I lost my hard disk. In that I had almost 30 to 32 full length videos of traveling. For some reason I lost that hard disk. Even today I didn't get that. That's fine. After that I started this tech channel. You've shown a lot more support. Again, initially I started with traveling videos, but again I deleted them completely, and completely I moved on to this tech related videos. The complete scenario is like this. I'm using Wi-Fi now. First I went with Geo Giga Fiber. Once it launched earlier, I took the advantage of that, and 1 to 2 months it was free again. And once I start using the Wi-Fi for the first time in my home, not commercial areas I was using in college time also, but once I am using in my home, I was very fond with those fibers connections and all. It was very speed. At that time I took 100 Mbps plan, and that was speed for me. Yeah, definitely when you come from 30-50 Mbps, that is 100 Mbps plan, that was really good again. Yeah, and once I start using that Wi-Fi routers and Geo Giga Fiber, that was the good experience. Again, the change from SIM network to Wi-Fi connection. Yes, of course there is a huge difference between the Wi-Fi and SIM network. You can't use that while traveling. It will be in particular area only. But my work is like creating videos. Yeah, I do travel a lot. Again, I do go outside also. Definitely when you go outside you will use that UPI. The change has been very fast now. COVID-19 pandemic, lockdowns, online transactions, everything became very fast later that years 2020. Yeah, in that time I was using UPI and all, using Geo SIM again, Geo Giga Fiber. And once I shifted my home just 2 kilometers apart from the old home, there was no connection of even Airtel fiber, not even Geo Giga Fiber. I went with Neuron fiber connection. Here where I am staying right now, here also there was no Airtel and Geo connection at that time. It was around 2022-23 time. At that time I contacted with BSNL and Railwire. They simply did not came to my location. I really hated their response, guys. I called them again and again, and some third party local vendors were also available. I tried calling them again and again. There is no response from them. I want internet because I upload lot more videos at that time. Now I slowed down, but at that time I was uploading at least a video per day, sometimes 10 videos per day also I have uploaded. You can understand how much important the internet for me at that time. And yeah, the course, whatever I learned, everything with the help of internet only. Yeah, later what happened is the change in location doesn't made me helpful. This is our own flat, actually we can't change the location based upon the internet connectivity available. But anyhow, I finally went with Neuron. They were offering just 100 Mbps plan for again that 1100 price segment, no OTT, nothing. They just give 100 Mbps plan. It will be pulling up to 80 to 85 Mbps. You can check out my almost 500 videos based upon that. I have shown the speed test also in each ROM videos again. Yeah, that's the case, guys. Once I got to know that what is the problem between that 2 kilometers and why there is no fiber connection, there is some local problem that the local vendors what are there here, they are not allowing them, it seems. But again for 600 meters gap difference, there is Airtel fiber connection. I don't understand why don't they pull the wire for that 600 meters and get it to me. I tried complaining, I went to Jio office and even Airtel office in Ballari. They are telling that it might be some issues with the local team there, but whatever it is, they told that it will come soon. But for I have Jio fiber router today also. Still today there is no Jio fiber connection in this area, but there is air fiber advanced technology. And I got just 12 months or 14 months back Airtel fiber connection here, 2024 New Year. I remember that. Before that there was a launch program in this area and I went with Airtel fiber, and uploading and downloading speeds are more than I opted for 200 Mbps plan, 10,000 rupees the plan was completely for a year, something 10,000 and other GST charges. But that plan was really good. They are offering some OTT applications also, but I don't like the OTT applications what they offer, because I have all the premium OTT apps like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hotstar at that time, and other local AHA and all. I was taking the premium plans with my family members. I share with 4 different televisions because my requirement is like that. In my home, if you can check out my unboxing videos, 4 televisions I have unboxed. All the 4 televisions are available in my home. I'm not using that much, but in our home they will use televisions. Each and every bedroom and hall is filled with televisions actually. Yeah, that need the internet connection, not with SIM. It is not going to possible. Again, Wi-Fi connection is must needed, and these OTT applications are much better than the regular DTH connections. Again, those were filled with ads, advertisers, and I was worried a lot with that because it will be sounding with ads only. When you switch to OTT applications, if you pay that premium membership, that will be fine. Even I opted for YouTube Premium from last 2 years. I'm using that family membership. I am happy without ads. That if you pay something, you are getting better with ads. I mean, not seeing those ads. That's really good. See, my usage has been improved drastically. The internet usage, not just with me, your lifestyle is also changed a lot with internet. See, that's the thing I'm saying. Wi-Fi connection is much needed for me, and my work is completely based upon work in the home. Hence, I opted for Wi-Fi, the router, the Airtel fiber connection. I am happy. Now I switched to 100 Mbps plan because the pricing of that is again it's okay, but I am having that 4 SIMs. I need to recharge them regularly. Hence, what I did is my main SIM I ported to BSNL. Yes, before that I ported 2 other SIMs to BSNL. That was fine. I tested them. Network was fine. But when I switched to main SIM to BSNL, I faced some problems. I will explain that within a while again. That's the thing what I'm explaining, guys. BSNL, I switched to BSNL from last 6 months now. It's been, again, I opted for 2399 plan. You can check out the plan list here. Compared to Jio and Airtel and VI, it's like 20% better and better data speeds. Yeah, for 4G I'm speaking, I'll get around 30 Mbps here. But yeah, I don't mind to see data or anything like that. At that time, Jio or Airtel did not launch any plan only with calls. There were value plans in Jio and even Airtel. That was like 2400 ish plans. They just give 10 to 20 GB entire year data and unlimited calling. Yeah, that's still expensive for me again. Yes, again, I for the sake of internet I use Wi-Fi. For the sake of calling I use mobile network, the SIM. Hence I went with BSNL. That's my experience, guys. Why I switched to BSNL, and their apps and all have been changed a lot now. And Bharat Samchar Nigam Limited. Yes, it's the full form of BSNL. Now the logo is also been changed. Some improvements I have seen. Now let's speak about what all the things I don't like with BSNL after using this last 6 months. Uh, During the travel, there is a call delay, and even every time also there is a call delay. If every 2 rings later, I can able to hear in my phone. That's the biggest delay I have noticed with BSNL. And the second thing is network fluctuation. Yes, whenever I move to Bangalore to Ballari or Tirupati, even I went to Secunderabad and Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada, and yeah, these areas. Even I went to this Anantapur and all same belt. These regions where I went there, I did not get that consistent network. Even the mobile reception or whatever it is, I didn't get that complete consistency what Jio and Airtel and in the previous Aircel whatever I am using, that I simply don't like it from BSNL. But again, my usage is like this. I generally don't travel that much, but when I go, that's a problem for me. But still one more SIM is present in that iPhone 15 Pro Max, that is eSIM. Because of the eSIM, I'm keeping still the Jio, and that is still a hectic thing for me. I need to recharge it, heavy charges for that. That's the thing I don't like it still. If BSNL can launch the eSIM, I will shift to BSNL again, because my usage is just create the videos and use it in Wi-Fi whenever there is need. Then only I try to use mobile data just to make UPI payments and some WhatsApp messages here and there if I go. For that, why do I need that much data packs, isn't it, guys? And if you're first time to this channel, this is Sampath. You're watching Sampath Sampath's YouTube channel, guys. Welcome to my channel. Again, if you like the video, give it a like, and if you're first time to this channel, hit that subscribe button and also allow the bell notification pressing the bell icon. Whenever I upload new videos like this, you will be notified, guys. This is my experience with BSNL. They also introduced caller tunes like Geo7, Geo tunes, but I'm not able to set the BSNL tune for my number. I set that in the app, but it hasn't taken as a BSNL tune. Those are the shortcomings of BSNL. Let them take time. I also give time, but I want these three major things like app support should be fine. Now it is good. The recharge plans and all, that's good. But this BSNL tunes should be better. And the second thing is the network, guys. Whenever I switch to 2G to 3G to 4G and I turn down Wi-Fi, there is some lag in the getting calls, guys. Sometimes I even don't get the calls. Many people complain that I called you, it was switched off, but actually it is not the case. That's the problem with BSNL in the last 6 months usage. They should fix this because people need that important calls and all. They are opting for that. That is simply I am missing from BSNL. I am worried about that. Why I have came from Jio and Airtel and all. That's the small thing I have still. But again, if someone want to call me again, they will call me in the WhatsApp again. That's fine. But these are the shortcomings of BSNL. What I have noticed, and that BSNL tune setting. And yeah, they should bring 5G. I don't think so. I like to use 5G, but at least 4G completely they launch it, and 4G VoLTE support. And calling, guys, calling should be better. I don't want to miss the calls. On time ring, there should be reception, but that is not happening. After 2 rings, I'm getting call. I tried with 2 devices side by side. When I tried to call from a smartphone with other network to the BSNL, It takes 2 rings later. If I cut after 2 rings, you will not get it as a missed call also. That's a big thing, guys, from BSNL. You need to fix this because many people will miss the calls because of you. Yeah, that's the thing, guys, regarding BSNL and all. Now I am using Airtel fiber and BSNL sims, and one Jio sim is still available with me. Hope so there will be competition more. Other brands, other companies should also come with sim networks. Yeah, number of brands, number of things. Yeah, again, physically it will be very difficult because you should launch the networks and all, the towers and all. Yeah, I do understand, but competition should be there. Now see, left with only four major things: Vi, Airtel, Jio and BSNL. That's the thing, I don't like it. Again, TRAI again, TRAI makes some rules here and there. Sometimes they tell to increase decrease the rates and give me monthly plan, 28 days plan. That is, there was a history of TRAI and these companies, and all together it should be beneficial for customer because we are paying for the companies, and companies again pay the taxes to the government. Each and everything is linked between us. So that's the thing, guys, regarding my internet connectivity with these particular company sims, fiber connection and all. Haven't seen again the satellite connection yet in my country. Again, Wi-Fi 6 also, we are physically not available to see that, and Wi-Fi 7 also, it's next to impossible, I think so. In future we can get that. I heard that in ISRO stations some are using Wi-Fi 6 routers, but not for everyone, I think so, in India. But hope so in future we'll get that. And this is my experience, guys, with these networks and fiber connections. If you like the video, give it a like, and if you share similar kind of experience through comments, it will be more helpful for other people's, guys. This is Sampath, guys. We'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smiling. Bye bye for now.